Sleepy kid.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. Now that's under live, so I can go get the dingus. And
Hango
put
my
it in the
dingle.
chat widget.
What's up, chat? Live chat. Do you have to switch to live chat on that?
Yeah. And I usually don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so click on that. Oh, okay, I got a notification on my telephone, which I can
That you've
use to
gone
copy
live.
out the link. Oh, dang, this cat hode rated is live. Dang.
Is that some new VTuber?
Is that some new VTuber?
Don't forget to post to Twitter.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. You want to get eyes on you, right? I don't know.
I mean,
Do not look at me.
exactly. I wish for no one to gaze upon me.
No perceptions.
Oh, being perceived is basically bullshit, and I won't stand for it. Um, planes.
Planes.
Don't think. Oh, there we go. All right. So, oh, come on. That is really hard. Okay, so that's our left aileron. Can't quite see the right aileron, unfortunately.
If only there was some sort of external cockpit view.
Well, yeah, but it would be nice if I could actually test it, with my brain eyes.
All we gotta do is just set up either an ultra wide or a multi monitor.
Well, but I mean, it still wouldn't get me down low enough. Because that's the thing. I'm here, but the aileron's up there, so I can't quite see it. And I also can't turn around. I mean, you're supposed to have somebody walk around the plane outside to test these things. If I recall.
You're saying that you need me to get out?
Yeah. Can you get out of the plane? Get out of the plane. Walk around. I won't take off without you. I promise. Is my left blinker working? It sounds like it's going too fast. Anyway, yeah, so, wait a minute. I have, oh, right. How did I, oh, you know what?
Did something break?
Yeah, we need to go into the Stream Deck reconfiguration because there's a sound effect that,
It
DPI
also
scaling.
has the same problem.
DPI scaling. So many DPIs.
Oh, I did move the Bond sound,
Yeah, you
yes.
did move the, correct.
Sorry, my desktop was a complete disaster.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll fix that. And then desktop, BOGO's binted. There we go.
Bon Bane.
All right. There we are. Okay, so we got the Bing Bong. And then what are we going to... I would love to get back to somewhere legit. Are there any small trip missions we can take that'll get us somewhere real? Let's see, CYRV, KTCM. Okay, so that's Tacoma. Well, that would at least get us back into Washington. We're over in, like, Idaho right now.
Yeah.
What's this get us, $38,000?
What type of flight is it?
It's a fragile. Might as well.
Yeah, if it's a normal-ass airport.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. And then, we don't have enough fuel, so we need to go ahead.
We need to go buy some fuel.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and fuel up.
How heavy is the cargo?
Right. Cargo is... Oh, you know what? I don't have the capacity for this.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's 785 pounds.
Do we have enough money to buy a new plane yet?
No. For some reason, I only have $88,000. I thought I had more than that.
No. I'd have to check the records. Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello, Sarah.
She's down under there.
We were... Sarah realized that we were flying planes, and so she's here to be on camera. Let's find out what that's all about. So there's Sarah. Hello. There we go. Hello. Sarah, would you like to fly? You can see her hair is on everything. Hello.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sing.
I forgot I had that
Terrain.
turned on. Wait, how did I set that up so it doesn't...
So what?
Huh. Why does that play automatically when the scene opens? Oh, restart playback when source becomes
Pull
active
up.
should not be... Oh, god
Pull
dang it.
up. Don't
I
sing.
hit OK on it.
Terrain.
Oh, man. Yeah, I assume y'all got a pretty good meow from Sarah there. Anyway, yeah, so Kididibble. This is a mod, sort of. It's not actually a mod. This is a program called NeoFly. It runs completely independently of the game. It just connects to it over like a socket and asks it where the plane is and things and similar things. And it uses that information to pretend that you are playing a mod. So basically, this is asking me to fly from one place to another, and so I have to go into the game and set up those preconditions, and then if I meet them all, it will pretend that I actually did what I said I would do, even though the game itself has no knowledge of this. So yeah,
Big yawn.
it's pretty funky. It turns out the place I was so that mission I was gonna take had too much cargo, so I need to find one.
Should just do like some passenger missions.
I'm not being offered a bunch of them right now.
I guess there aren't many people out here in wherever
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, there's like nobody here who needs to go anywhere. Which, I mean, why would you be here? Let's look at. Well, we're set to small trip. Let's try short haul. That is longer.
It takes you over all the way to Minnesota.
Yeah, I was hoping to go back to Washington.
That is where we have the birds.
Yeah, that's right. We bought birds, but they're only in Washington.
Well, they're only in the Pacific Northwest, so
Right, yeah.
we can go to Vancouver.
I suppose that's true. Would that be covered by the bird mod, do you think?
I think it counts as the Pacific Northwest according to it.
The Panu. Why am I only... Oh, wait, are these normal? Oh, okay, yeah, these ones at the top are normal passenger missions. They're pretty far, though.
Yeah.
Oh, California, I guess.
I mean, that is a pretty long trip.
Yeah, so 591 nautical miles at about 100 miles an hour would normally be 6 hours. If we divide by 16, then that's going to be 6 divided by 10 is going to be... Sorry, if that's 6 hours... It's probably fine.
It's probably
I
fine.
think it's probably fine. What does that pay? $54,000? All right, it's a start.
Do you have the capacity and the fuel capacity
I
to
think
both make the long trip and...
I might not, because this is a little baby plane. What does this suggest I bring? Well, 55 pounds. Or no, is that the... Oh, that's right. It doesn't show you the suggested fuel until you hit connect and fly. So this is suggesting 341 pounds. I'm not going to have enough, because the plane only goes up to put a hangar here. Yeah, it doesn't actually... The plane doesn't have enough gas. I would have to actually, like, stop and refuel. So, yeah, I can't take that mission either. Damn. It's just too far. Yeah, these distances are too much.
You maybe go back to Shirt Hall?
Yeah, short trip.
Okay,
yeah, I'm going to
yeah.
have to do a short trip. But there's just no... There's no...
Well, it'll take you somewhere intermediary.
Apparently your mic is a lot louder than mine.
Yeah, I already adjusted you. You should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, Tiki, it's basically Euro Truck Simulator, but for planes. Oh, right, Kevin. Yeah, I forgot.
Hello, Sarah.
Bites. I'm not sure why you asked if I was stuck paying for parking. What is that in reference to? Oh, the game. Yeah, actually, if we look at our finances, how much have we been paying for airport fees? No, that doesn't appear to be it. Last time we got billed was on the 31st. Airport fees were 160 bucks. Insurance cost was 941. We might have gotten dinged like maybe $2,000, but I thought I was in the triple digits at least. So
I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think that's it either. Good call though. What are our other options for other planes here though? Like, cause I could sell this plane for $400,000 supposedly. So right here, right now, what could we get with that? We could get an extra 330. That's a prop. Cessna 152. Definitely don't want that. Extra 330, a Pitts, Bonanza. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can really get anything that's worth it. Baron G58. I have to look these up. The other thing is if they don't have the GPS module, if they have older style instruments, they won't be any good to me. And it might be worth it to actually get a loan to buy a better plane, but I would need to research every one of these to find out which one of them is, worth it. Now, that said, the range on these, right? So apparently the range on the Skyhawk G1000, which is what I have right now, is 640, presumably 640 miles. But for instance, this G58 is twice that, so 1480, and can carry a huge load. So if I can really sell my plane for $4,000, then I would need 400 grand. Then I would need 300 grand in order to afford this. And if I go over to finance, I can take out a loan. These are, yeah, apparently I could take out a loan, but it would have to be for, that's interesting. Oh, wait, so that's the amount, but couldn't I just take that out? There's no loan here for 400,000 that I would need, but couldn't I just take this out and then immediately pay back most of it? Huh.
You could also instead like hire people to do trips for you too.
There is that, and yeah. So I guess to that end, right? I guess this should really be our goal: is to afford the Cessna 152, and then to hire someone to fly it, and then they can start doing some missions and make some extra money. That's the dream. Hello, Sarah. Oh, that's Sarah. Hello. Oh, kitty. This here is a soft cat, as it turns out. All right. Well, for the time being, I just want to try and get the hell back to Washington. So this here is this is a plain old cargo mission.
Okay, and
560, 241. I don't know if I can carry
560.
that. Let me check it out. Max payload 699.
But then you got to figure in gas.
That's payload though.
You got NAND.
So 560, sorry. 560. Okay. So I'm currently overloaded.
Kill your co-pilot.
Oh, I already did. There we go. Yeah, so unfortunately the payload for the plane takes into account the pilot.
You want to lose 20 pounds?
Okay. So my absolute max takeoff weight, I could only have, what is this? About 24 gallons of fuel on board. I don't think that's going to be enough. So let's go to the hangar. Let's put our fuel at, I'm not sure, are these pounds or gallons? What would this be in pounds? Okay, 67.20. Okay, so let's go for, let's go for 62 pounds of fuel. And then I'm going to go to, did I take this already? Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let's go to fly, connect. It says I need 139 pounds.
Good morning, pilot. Ready for your cargo mission?
Now, we could land halfway through.
Transporter form dispatch. Loading cargo.
Yeah, we could land at a different airport partway through and refuel.
You could also lose 20 pounds on the pilot, and that might just get you just enough room for fuel.
Well, I don't know if it would, and more importantly, I definitely don't weigh 170 pounds, so I'm already cheating there. As far as I'm concerned, that would be a bridge too far. Anyway, we're going to be taking off at exactly max takeoff weight. or about 100 pounds shy. Let me just think. So we are taking off at 2483 pounds, and this thing can only go up to
Transporter, cargo is
2558.
loaded. You can start your mission.
As a reminder to anybody who wasn't here for the last stream, those sound effects you just heard, the cargo being loaded and the voice, none of those are coming from the game. The game doesn't know those events are going on. What happened is just that,
Pull up.
oops, that's not the
Pull
button I
up.
wanted.
Don't sink. Terrain.
What happened is NeoFly, if you look at these pips up here, when you go to start a mission, it connects to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then it checks, did you select the correct aircraft? Are you at the correct airport? Is your motor on? Is your parking brake on? Are you qualified to fly this plane per your character stats in NeoFly? And do you have the correct payload and the correct number of passengers? So you have to adjust all these things manually in-game to reflect what it's asking for. And if so, then it goes, okay, you loaded up your plane correctly, good work. And that's the only way it can enforce things. Basically, if you don't do those things, then it just won't recognize your mission as legitimate. You can still fly in the game. It has no control over the game at all, but it won't consider your flight legitimate. So you will lose. And all these numbers only exist in NeoFly. So the only thing it's really looking at is whether you took off and landed at the airports that it asked you to. So, okay. What we need to do is to figure out how are we going to find an airport between here and there that we can land at, and where would that be? I'm thinking that we could land at, well, a halfway point would be nice, and I think we have about half the gas we need, so we could stop at Spokane.
Yeah.
Just because it's going to be a nice big paved airport. So let's do that. Let's find out. Spokane airport code. Give me that iCow, baby. Geg. It's Geg.
Is it really? No.
Yeah, apparently it's Geg. Why is Spokane Airport called Geg? Derived from its formal name, Geiger Field, which honored Major Harold Geiger.
Ah.
Wow. So yeah, Spokane International Airport, Geg. Oh my God. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Geg. To the best of my knowledge, yes, NeoFly uses an API. I think it's basically connecting to Microsoft Flight Simulator the same way that the radio panel does. I got one of these because it was at RePC for a decent price. It's the least useful part of the cockpit that I could add at this phase in my enjoyment of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But it was there, and the price was like $50 less than MSRP, so I decided to grab it. I'm probably never going to use it, really, except maybe I'll set my transponder. There we go. I guess I'm on 1200. I don't even see the transponder on this display right now.
Is it down?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the interface. Yeah, I love the brother do not touch screen. It's really good. Someone got that from reality. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at Sarah. What a croissant. What a cinnamon roll. Wow. Stick the leggy out. Anyway, we need to actually fly a ding-dang plane. So we're going to set our GPS now. Okay. Direct to. And we are going to go direct to... Whoopsie. Need to press enter. There we go. Wait. Ah, right. G. E. Oh, don't tell me it's K, Gag.
It's K gag.
It's
It's always K.
Yeah, but There we go. All right. This is the only time I have ever been happy to fly to be in Spokane, at least theoretically. Okay, reset my camera. Prop and mix are up. Why do I have no sound?
What do you mean sound?
I don't hear anything.
I do. You're turned way down. That's why.
There we go. Yeah, my headphones were just really turned way down. Okay. Okay. Flaps to takeoff position. No speed brakes on this thing. And Bob's your uncle. Let's go.
Remember, since you're pretty loaded, you're gonna need.
Sorry?
Since you're pretty loaded, you're gonna need a little more takeoff speed.
Oh, that's right. I need some mic mix here.
Yeah, go for it. Beep boop.
Why
beep,
can't
boop,
I?
beep,
Oh,
boop.
there we go. Oh, wow. You're like way down there. What about now?
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Okay, I guess that's a little better. Oh, that's right. We're in the wrong ears, and I can't remember if I found a way to fix that. Oh, right. Swap the two cables.
No, I can just go like.
Can you mono
this. Yes, I can.
Oh, but that'll mono the game too. And
No.
now I can't hear you.
No, it doesn't mono the game.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Nope. I mean, just barely.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Can you
Yeah,
hear
there
me?
we go. That's good
Okay.
enough. Okay. Yes, you have to drag your mouse to pretend to turn a knob, to enter letters for the GPS one at a time, and there is no solution. They don't have any API for solving this. It sucks. I haven't removed the parking brake yet because I'm not ready to take off.
But you're spending gas.
It's okay. We'll be fine. That was the wrong button. All right. I may have a hard time reaching rotation speed with this much payload, but we're going to hope for the best. Oh, no. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's still going to be a tough climb. Come on. We're going to get a lot of speed before we take off so that we don't stall immediately. Whoa, we just got a low fuel warning.
Transporter.
Did you actually add the fuel in the game?
I don't have to. It does it for me. What happened? No. Low fuel? But I don't have low fuel. That's weird. I don't know why it's giving that error. This is how planes crash. Well, I wonder if it's just saying that I have low fuel
In general?
for that trip, or if it's yeah, I don't know. 62 pounds of fuel. Well, I might not have enough fuel to make it to Spokane. If I do, my plane will crash and I'll have to remake my character.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk, 1 miles west of Kilo Tango Hotel Mike 3,000 feet. Request flight following.
Well, I guess it's my co-pilot.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle Center. Squawk 4256.
Squawk 4256 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay, yeah, I just saw the panel update.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got to turn off the automation if we're going to use that sort of thing. Manually.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I figured
It's
I'd
still
just-
cool to see the numbers change.
It is cool, yeah. I agree.
Roger Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
You know, despite the payload, we're actually we're going pretty good. I'm surprised, actually. We need to climb a little bit more to get over these mountains.
Windy?
It does seem like it's a little windy, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's permadeath necessarily. I think you just have to buy a new plane, but that functionally means... Oh, no, that's right. I bought insurance. So probably if I were to crash my plane, I think I would just have to pay a nominal amount to replace it. But if you don't buy insurance, I think, yeah, you just basically have permadeath. Because if you don't have enough money to buy a new plane, I think you would have to restart. Oh, Sarah. Oh, kitten. Okay, all right. So we're at a reasonable position. Let's go ahead and set our altitude to, what do we want? Probably let's go with 6900. Nice.
Nice.
And then we're going to do flight level control mode. And then are we on? We're on roll mode. We want GPS mode. So I think we do CDI. No, am I misremembering how this works? Come on, nav mode. And then we do CDI. There we go. Okay. And now we hit autopilot. And there we go. And now my spaceship knows where to go. Alright, so theoretically, you should now climb to a safe level. You know what? I never put my flaps up. Oopsie.
That-
I'm kind of surprised that we haven't been having a lot more trouble. Okay, so the plane's now on heading. All right, let's get up here. Does it look like we're going to clear these mountains? I don't know. Wow, why are we doing that? I'm not exactly sure why we're wobbling so much. Maybe it's because of the climb. It might be having a little bit of trouble because of the climb. All right, so now I do not know where my fuel gauge is in-game. I've never been able to find it. But it looks like we're looking at... We still have... Wait a minute, didn't the amount of fuel just go up?
Don't think so.
I could have sworn 2774, 2770. Okay. We don't have an estimated range or anything. Or wait a minute, there's a consumption section, but there's nothing under it. I wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know.
All
Maybe
right.
only for certain aircraft.
Yeah, let's look down here. Where is our fuel gauge? I know I have one, obviously. Although I guess it's possible it's on the MFD, but no, it really shouldn't be. Not down here. There's not really anything down here. And there's our fuel shut off, and there's our fuel selector. But
Yes, there's no gauge.
there's got to be a gauge, unless. Oh man, did they glass cockpit it? That would suck. So I know we have the low fuel warning here. Oh, you're referring to this shirt? I bought it from the Share Zone. Yes, I know. Should probably look up and see if we're about to crash into any mountains. We're doing okay. Let me hide the yoke here. Hide that yoke as well. Oh, there it is. What am I? There we go. Fuel quantity, gallons. Okay, yeah. So it's down there. Apparently we're. Wait, really? It's saying less than 10 gallons? Is that true? Did I just? Oh yeah, we only have 10 gallons on board. We may be in a lot of trouble right now. I think we should probably. Well, let's go a little further, and then we'll direct to nearest airport. Where is the option for that? Does the flight assistant do it? Yes. Okay, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay.
Just I don't know how much fuel you can get on with your payload.
Yeah, I agree. You said the blue thing behind the other yoke, but that's the flaps control, if that's what you're talking about. So as far as I can tell, this only has a glass fuel gauge, which is, wow, that's nuts. Whatever. All right, well, okay. What's our distance? 84 miles. There's no way we're going to get there in time. I don't think I have nearly enough gas. Which
84
doesn't
miles
mean,
to Spokane?
Yeah, because we were in Idaho, remember?
Might be fine.
Well, let's go ahead and accelerate time. Man, are we going to clear those mountains? I'm really not sure. Well, we're still climbing. Yeah, glass cockpits are completely absurd. I hate them. I can't believe the FAA permits them. It's a really stupid decision, and I'll die on this hill. They shouldn't exist. We are not actually high enough. Oh, in fact, we're also stalling trying to go higher. Okay, autopilot off. Whoa, 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 baby.
Oh, don't sink.
Yeah.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sink. Terrain.
Let's see. Do we need to... I think we need to lean out the engines a little bit. I think is how that works. Yeah, because we got lower oxygen up here, so we have to lean the engines. There we go. I choked at some and our RPMs are up. Let's see if we can gain... Okay, I think our trim is cranked up because of the autopilot fiasco. I do not fly planes IRL.
You also need to get back on course.
Yeah, I know, but at the moment I'm just trying to regain altitude. regain airspeed, so that I can start gaining some more altitude. So I'll go over here.
Yeah, just with our gas situation.
Well, I think with our gas situation, there's no way in hell we're ever going to land at that airport.
It's 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 236.
I don't think there's any possibility of it.
Do we have a miles to destination?
Yeah, it's 80 miles to the destination, and I think the fuel consumption on here we go, gallons per hour. Okay, so gallons per hour is about 10. This thing moves about 100 miles an hour, which means we would need around, well, we're going to need 10 gallons to get there. We've got that spread across the 2 tanks, but I think we're going to fall just short if we try and get all the way to Spokane.
I just don't know if there's anything in between.
I agree. Oh, no, I mean, there's stuff in between. We've got a place that's a couple minutes away from here. The problem is it's just not...
But the other thing is, if that's as much gas as you can put in with the cargo that you have, you're going to have to do this like 3 times to actually get to your destination.
Well, that's as may be, but we're already in this situation, so we got to live with it. So, let's try and get back on course here. We succeeded in gaining 1,000 feet in altitude, as needed, so... We're actually above the flight level I intended, so... I mean, I could just push all the shit out the back door and turn the engines down to, 1/3 throttle, but, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So once we get back on course here, I'm going to go ahead, let's set our flight level to 7,500, turn the autopilot on, and let it take over. And then let's, okay, we're losing some airspeed. I think
that's
we're
because
okay,
you're doing a bank.
Right. Is it descending?
Yeah, because
Oh, it
you're
is
at
descending.
7,500.
I meant to set to basically where we were, so... no. No, something's wrong. No, something's wrong. Flight level control.
Well, it might be trying to gain speed.
No, it's not supposed to do that. I think flight level control got turned off because we reached our altitude. No.
Let's climb it again.
What the hell is going on here? AP is on, right? Yes. Nav mode is on. Maybe it won't turn on because we're already really close to that, Okay, well, I guess we'll just set it to altitude hold mode. That's what I should have done to begin with. Is that on now? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go back and take a look at our gas situation. Alright, so we are on... Left and right both have about 4 gallons, so we're looking at 8 gallons of fuel. Less than that now. Okay, what are we going to do about this? I don't really have a proper map, is the thing.
What about Neopad?
I'm looking at it right now.
There's the in-game one.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think it gives me airport locations. Okay, center on plane. Yeah, it just gives me the beginning and the end.
That's the final destination.
Well, we could save some distance by landing in Coeur d'Alene. I mostly just don't want to land at some bush airport and get in trouble due to...
Well, all you'll be able to do is pick up fuel there, so...
I know, but I don't want to crash the plane.
Oh, because did you have precious cargo?
No, but I just don't want to try and land on some goddamn dirt strip and end up crashing the plane. If I have a concrete runway, asphalt runway, I'm more likely to actually make it there. All right, let's divert to KCOE. See how much... Oh, god damn it. How closer is that going to get us?
No, you need to go back. There's an OE or...
Oh,
okay,
yeah, I got it. Yeah, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
I thought you said
All right,
LE.
what's our distance? Okay, 45 miles. All right, that's literally half the distance. So we are in.
You could always land in
Better
Coeur
shape.
d'Alene and dump the job and get a lighter job there.
That's true. I don't think there's any punishment for giving up on a job. So that is actually a concept. I just kind of wanted to get back to civilization. All right, so let's accelerate the sim.
I'm going to rotate the AC.
Okay, go ahead and do that. This is your pilot speaking. We are on Bingo Fuel, diverting to the closest available airport, hoping we don't ditch into the mountains. My co-pilot is adjusting the air conditioning 5 degrees to the left because it's too goddamn cold in here. Oh, is it? Is it too goddamn warm in here?
Yeah.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, I was incorrect. Anyway, don't worry about it. We'll get there in one piece. We might not be alive, but we will be in one piece. Summer in Washington has been, I wouldn't call it frigid.
Your train allows east. Descend and maintain 5,500 feet. Expect
It was pretty warm out here last week, I guess, the week before Washington.
8 miles east of Spokane.
It's just we're in an upstairs room with a west-facing ceiling, and it gets really hot up here with the graphics card running and the 2 monitors and all the stuff, so extra AC.
Delta 13905.
Okay, so they're now asking me to descend to 5,000,
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
but for some reason,
Cessna Alpha
flight
Sierra
level.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha
I do
7,600
not
feet.
understand this.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Spokane approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
the weird inflection to continue as planned.
It sounds like he's so upset at you all the time.
That's ATC apparently. Okay, we only consumed about half our fuel getting here, so that's good news. We may have barely been able to get to the other location, but I don't think we would have made more than we would have come in with just a
Yeah,
rip
if
in
you
the
would have
tank.
had to adjust your landing slope,
Yeah.
you might not have had enough
It
fuel.
would have been trouble, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and accelerate again.
Yeah, I think you're coming up on Coeur d'Alene.
I am. Yeah,
Okay.
we're about 8 miles out. Autopilot's on, right? Yeah, autopilot's on, so we should be... Oh, I think I see it right there. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if we can't get a view. Oh, whoops, we are over speed. Can we get a view? Wrong direction. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have to come in, do a base turn to hit that runway. We are way too high. Autopilot off.
Don't stress the aircraft.
Okay, I'm not sure why the autopilot picked such a strange angle, but we are definitely too high, too fast. Okay, there we go. That's the runway right there. We're going to have to come out this way in order to hit that guy. So, okay, autopilot off. And my flaps have stopped responding on the panel. Yeah, my flaps aren't responding.
You hitting the right button?
I'm hitting the right button, but they're not doing anything.
Well,
so.
start making your turn.
Yeah. I'm investigating the flaps situation, though. I need the flaps to land. So, down. Yeah, they're not working. We're going to have to look into that. Okay, there we go. All right, flaps out. Dirt in my mouth. Sing a little ditty when I head down south. Supposed to do a base turn, but having some instrumentation failures here. Oh, man.
You're going way too down and you're way far away.
Yeah, well, I'm not that... Wait, is that not the runway right there?
Over here.
Well, then what's this? No, this is it. I'm not sure which runway we're supposed to be on, but we could
that's
definitely
fair.
land here. Our only goal is to end up at this airport some way, somehow.
Well, oh boy, that's pretty fast.
Yep. 80 knots, but we got it. Yeah. I could do it.
Okay, how much fuel can you put on?
I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, now what does NeoFly think about this situation? So we're at the wrong airport right now. Does it know where we are? Handling bonus loss, stall warning. I don't think it knows where we are. So I don't think I can buy fuel right now. Let's try. Yeah, it won't let me. Status. What is that status there?
Does that status mean in flight?
Pilot search mission. Yeah, I don't know. It said I may need to land partway through and get more fuel, but I don't see an option to do that. I'm just going to Google this. NeoFly, land, and get fuel. Okay. If you would like to refuel during a mission. Okay, how do we do that? Okay. Land at your chosen airfield. Turn off your engines. So we have to kill the engine in game. Flight Simulator will pop up and say, "Congratulations, you won." And we have to cancel that or it will break NeoFly. Then we go buy more fuel in the NeoFly hangar. Okay. So I don't have a button here assigned to turn off my engines, but we can just do it there. There we go. Okay.
Couldn't you have just set the
Well, I don't want to
all the way
stall it.
down?
I'm just going to
Oh,
go ahead and turn it off. Oh wait, no, whoops, that's the power. It's still running off. Sorry, I forgot. We're still running off the I wanted this one. There we go. There we go. Engine off. Okay, outstanding. All right, now this should update and say that I am at. Oh, we rebooted the GPS.
Yeah.
Well, NeoFly. Oh, are we? There we go. Why has NeoFly not recognized that we're at an airport? I gave you all the clues. Well, let's go to the hangar. Okay, there we go. Now it acknowledges. Buy fuel, $31. Okay.
So that gives you how much fuel?
I think it's going to be about the same amount we had before. Yeah, only about 6 gallons. So
that's oh yeah.
Yeah. And well, you know what? No, we can get a couple more pounds here.
So we're taking a passenger? No, that's the cargo. Wait, you put the weight in the passenger instead of the cargo.
That doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah, I guess. It's just funny.
It is funny. Yeah, that's true. We actually could have had a little more gas on board because you know what? I'm looking at this, and we still have 100 pounds available. So let's put on 145 pounds of fuel, and that should, bink. Okay,
now we're just
over by
a little
20
bit.
pounds, and I can't lose weight, so let's go down to. I just did the math wrong. I could have taken a lot more fuel to start with. We Gimli glidered this one. And yeah, everyone, I've been in the NeoFly window dicking with this whole time. So, all right, we are now 1 pound below max takeoff weight. Let's do it.
Good luck. Is that
Good
still
luck.
enough to get you to your destination?
I have no idea. We'll do the math once we're in the air. This is your captain speaking. We'll do the math once we're in the air. Have a nice flight. All right, let's look at this mission. Flying, we are going to KESW. What does that mean for me? So I will silence that alarm in a moment here. We don't need alarms. KESW. There we go. Oh, man. Estancia. Easton. Is that really where we were going? I guess it was. All right. Okay, that is 180 miles. And again, we'll do the math once we're in the air. We have time, and then we'll land if need be. Okay, let's go ahead and turn our magnetos back on. Okay. All right, that was easy. Oh, and then we need to investigate what's wrong with our flaps. Yeah, my flaps aren't working. What happened there?
Did they get remapped?
They must have gotten remapped. Let's go to Stream Deck here. FS 2020. Oh, no, this isn't it. Right. Sorry, I forgot where that control was coming from. Okay, controls options. The control is coming from inside the... Yeah. Okay, flight yoke system. Buzz off.
Oh, were you hitting your spoiler button instead of your flap button?
I sure was. Flaps are on the left. So I mixed up where my controls were. Wow, I'm an experienced pilot. Okay, let's put the mixture back where it should be, proper it should be.
Sarah, you're so... Too much fur.
Flaps down 1 notch. Okay. Whoa, a little bit of roll there. I smell smoke. That must be from the neighbors?
I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to go downstairs. And
Yeah, go double check. Make sure there's no fire. I may not hear you if there's a fire, so... Yeah, the neighbors do like to grill. Whoa, 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 Nelly, whoa. I killed the flaps. Started losing altitude, probably because of the weight.
Yep, it is.
All good?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Come on. Squirrely. It's squirrely. This thing is squirrely today. Is there, I do not believe there's local co-pilot support for this. Although, I don't know if there's any particular reason that you couldn't just hook up a second stick and wire it all to the same controls.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Wow, we are really squirrely.
Do you have your flaps up?
Yeah, and the autopilot's off. So we may actually be hitting turbulence. Let me just make sure that I don't have this accelerated.
Also, your Garmin never finished restarting.
You know, you're right.
There you go.
Okay, we are heading
You're going the wrong
direction, so we'll come around. That's fine. And then I'm going to turn on altitude hold, and then we're going to come up to a comfortable. Well, actually, let's see what things look like once we come around. Actually, yeah, where's our guidance? Oh, because the right guy was turned off when I set the destination. So I don't think it picked up that
I think
we were...
it is, because there's the line. It's just you weren't so far out that...
But it should be from where the...
You took off in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it should be from where the plane is, not from where the airport is, I thought.
I don't think so.
That wouldn't make any sense. No, that's not purple. Well, we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Okay, AP on. Okay. Alright, my spaceship knows where to go. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to accelerate sim rate here for a moment. Okay, come around, come back. Okay, alright. Yeah, you're right, it actually does map from the airport. Wow, I didn't know that. Hello, Sarah. Let's visit Sarah. Hello. Oh, I know. It's so sad being a cat. There's nothing more sad than being a cat. Getting pets all the time, infinite supply of free food, never have to do anything, no threats. There is nothing sadder than being a kitty cat.
The cat is the cargo.
You don't remove cat before flight. The cat is an essential component of the plane. If you don't put the cat on board, you're going to crash. Hello.
You're going to get rats if you don't have a cat.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get rats. This is how we get ants. All right. Let's try and do a little bit of math here. So our current fuel flow is about, what, 12 gallons per hour.
Don't forget to adjust the mixture, etc.
Well, I don't think we need...
You're also slightly
until we-
overspeeding.
Yeah. I don't think we need to adjust mixture unless we climb some more, which we could. Yeah, let's climb to 7,000. Flight level control. There we go. Now it's doing it. I think it's doing it. Is it doing it? It's really confusing.
What was it doing?
I turned on FLC.
Yeah,
But-
now it's starting to go up. Maybe. Yeah.
No, definitely not. Not really. Now, if I turn on vertical speed mode, it'll definitely climb. I mean, there we go, right? I still don't understand this FLC control. It is confusing. But we definitely have enough speed.
There's probably a YouTube tutorial on this exact concept.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. You know, there's stuff for it. Okay, we're losing altitude. We're losing airspeed.
Okay.
I mean, we were losing airspeed at that climb rate, so I decreased by 100 feet per second. We're still kind of losing. So let's dip down to something a little less aggressive, because we only need to very slowly gain altitude here. Here we go. Now we're starting to accelerate again. I guess I could. You know what? I can give it a little more gas. Oh, and then 2580 RPM is dropping. Let's lean out the engine. There we go. Okay. All right, so once again, let me try and do the math here. So we're eating about, let's say, 12 gallons per hour. We've got about 20 gallons on board, which means we can fly for like an hour, a little over an hour and a half, I think, right? It was 20 gallons divided by 12.
I was petting the cat, so I wasn't
It's
paying
okay.
attention.
So we can fly for like an hour, let's say an hour and a half conservatively, unless I did my math backwards. And at about 100 knots an hour, which I think, yep, that's what we're doing. That would be about 150 miles. Okay, so with my conservative estimate, we would not get there. But I also, those might not be quite accurate. So, all right, well, I'm just going to suss this, try and suss this one out on the fly.
Considering it's Sunday and we're not going out again, and you finished your video for the most part, and you're flying, you want to crack open those crawlers?
Oh, we could have some cold ones.
Cold ones while we're 6,500 feet up in the air?
Yeah, I mean, cold ones 6,500 is that's a air travel tradition.
Yeah.
You know, once you reach flight level, you crack one open in celebration. That's the normal way of things. If I had realized, I would have put the glasses in the icebox.
I can go do that and then wait like 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Because I do like it when they're I do like it when the Stellas are crispy.
Yeah, co-pilot and flight attendant.
Yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our flight level. Well, we haven't actually, but soon we'll be reaching our flight level of 7,000 feet. I could really use a cold one, so your flight attendant will be coming back between the seats shortly. Do not ask her for anything. I take priority. Once I'm served, we'll see if we have anything left for you. Thank you. Have a nice flight. Sarah. Hello. Hello. Oh, Rubs. Oh, Rubs. Rubs. Yeah, it's really good, actually. I'm detecting notes of carbon and at least one oxygen. Could be two, who knows? All right. Oh, whoops, we are overspeeding. Whoops-a-daisy.
Don't overspeed. Don't overspeed.
Don't sink.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sink. Terrain.
It kills me every time, and if you actually heard it, it would probably kill you for real. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and let's speed it up.
You're here.
Sarah's here as hell. Oh, she's squinting. She's doing that thing where cats look at you and close their eyes. That's a very good thing that they do. By the way, Exactly. Yeah. I mean, if you can't drive drunk for obvious reasons, but there's, in the air, what are you going to run into? Another plane? There aren't any. That's why drinking and flying is normal practice, because honestly, if you're ever operating a vehicle, you definitely want to be drunk.
Now, the FAA requires that your alcohol have at least 6.4% ABV.
That's true. You got to get that. You got to get that Avgas beer, the stuff that's got the red dye tracer in it, and it's leaded, but it's okay. You're only having a little bit. One can. By the way, for anybody who's not actually on my Patreon or Discord, because I haven't posted it to Patreon yet, because I'm still waiting for people to review it. I actually have a new video. It's probably going to be out tomorrow, for the first time in like 4 or 5 weeks. It's going to be weird. It's going to be different. It's about an hour and a half long, and it's just kind of me talking for an hour and a half. So I don't know. It's probably not going to do numbers, but that's okay. I just need to make something, and it is a subject I wanted to talk about. So, bam. But hopefully, beginning the week after that.
You're also in a catch-22 situation where you set up this server to do this project, but you can't. You couldn't have done it until you shot a video.
Yeah, that's the thing. I actually made a video whose production depended on a thing that I was making the video about, and so. Yeah, I had to actually make the video so that I had something to put on the machine that I was going to process the video with, so I could then finish the video by explaining how it performs. So, yeah, it's circuitous. Anyway, hey, Lynx. Wait a minute. Howdy, pilots. Hey, William. Anyway, all right, so we're flying to, good lord, where are we going? We skipped Spokane. Where did we decide to go instead? Tacoma?
Are we going to our destination?
Yeah, we're actually en route to our destination now.
And that's Tacoma, I believe, yeah.
I think so, yeah, and we are coming up...
38 minutes out?
Yeah, we're coming up on... Oh, yeah, okay, 38 minutes out. We're coming up on low fuel here. So KESW is...
Are you? The indicators haven't come on yet.
Yeah, but look over here. See fuel quantity gallons. We're getting near yellow. So we are landing.
But you're only 65 nautical miles out. I think.
We're probably fine.
You definitely have enough fuel to land this job.
Oh,
we're like
we're landing just west of Clay Elum. Oh, that's not worth it. All right, let me go ahead and slow the sim down because I need to take stock of a few things here. So here's where we're landing. Let's get a satellite photo here.
Wait, KESW.
Huh?
I thought we were going to KGAG.
No, we changed.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was going to be our intermediate stop-off. We never made it to KGAG, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to land... we're going to be landing at KESW, somewhere out the hell west of Clay Elum. It looks like we're going to need to climb to get over these mountains. Shit.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, level flight, we're going to hit those. I'm going to go ahead and set our... Let's go to 9. Let's see. If I push the throttle, can I lean it out a little bit? Can I get us to climb at... Okay, yeah, it looks like that's working. Jump cuts? What do you mean, like jarring ones? You're saying there's some jump cuts.
I haven't seen the video yet. We haven't actually done our review yet.
Do we want to sit for an hour and a half and watch it with me?
Well, we usually have to do a review ourselves, so...
So is this, I guess this is just a dirt runway with a road going around it.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle. So we're going to need to come
Looks
in.
big enough to see, at least.
Yeah, I mean, at least there's that, right? It looks like we can actually see the damn thing. Game froze. There we go. Yeah, okay. We're going to get that low fuel warning pretty soon, but I think you're right. We're only, well, we're 50 miles out. I mean, what can we do, right? Like,
I mean, just remember, we were going to make it when we were 80 miles out with the low fuel warning lights on, and the lights haven't even come on yet.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that, but at any rate. Yeah, I think we've only consumed about half the fuel we started with. So I think we're okay. Okay, and also we're at 9,000 feet. We're going to clear these mountains for sure.
Anywhere there's an airport in the world, the game will let you land at.
Yep.
It's all extruded Bing maps.
Yep.
So, you know, if it's on the map, then it's definitely somewhere you can land and do stuff at.
Yep. And it's not just NeoFly. You know, the original game will let you... the frame rate is because we're accelerating time. We're going at 16x time. But yeah, the game itself will let you land at virtually any airport in the world. They're mostly auto-generated, but there are some that are custom modeled. So, yeah, generally the answer is yes.
Froze again.
Yeah, we're freezing up again.
That happens.
Okay, we're coming up on 15 miles. So I think just over this mountain ridge here is pretty much where we're going to start looking for a runway. Oh, Sarah, not a good time to start doing shenanigans.
Add a note, if you did notice a bad cut, go ahead and put the timestamp in the release channel in the Discord.
Yeah, but if you're suggesting, sorry, there are a bunch of places where I cut out words because I said either stuff that I later realized was not true, or I just thought that it sounded terrible. So yes, actually, there are a bunch of jump cuts in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So you haven't seen the video yet. I only filmed it.
Yeah. I talked for an hour and a half. I don't expect you to remember all that much of it. Okay, we're going to have to come around here and make a big turn in order to lose some altitude because we're at almost 8,000 feet.
You know, for an hour and a half, though, it only took us about 3 hours to film.
Yeah, we had pretty good efficiency. I didn't do a whole lot of retakes. Yeah, that was pretty good. The last stream... I'm sorry, hun?
Why are you going all the way around like that?
Because I'm losing a bunch of... Whoa. We're rumbling. I might be descending too fast. Because I need to lose a whole bunch of altitude. So I need to make a big turn so I can lose all that altitude. If it would happen already. Jeez. Okay, I'm glad you liked that bit. Regarding the last stream, well, the last stream is still up because that was a Elite Dangerous stream, which is still up. The one before that I actually deleted because I was just in a really sourpuss mood that night, and I really just didn't like the way I sounded. Oh crap, that's the airstrip. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and do another spiral.
You could also go around like that.
Yeah, but then I'm not going to be lined up for sure. I got to get the distance again in order to line myself up. I mean, feature length sounds impressive until you realize that feature length for a movie means they put in a feature length amount of effort. Whereas mine is just me talking for an hour and a half. Anyone can do that. I mean, not that I didn't put in effort, but I don't think the word feature length necessarily describes, you know, the amount that I put in the way that one expects. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it's an hour and a half long. It'll be out on Monday. We are going way too fast. We're overstressing the airframe. This is not how you're supposed to do this landing, let me tell you. Let's put some flaps down. Okay. All right, we're definitely bleeding off a lot of speed now. Okay, wonderful. Okay, we actually want to maybe even... Okay, full flaps. Okay, we're coming in. We're pretty close to where I'd want to be for landing speed. So it's actually a lot better than I hoped. Whoa. Yeah, we weren't getting buffeting the last time we played. I don't know what changed. I haven't seen any real turbulence the whole time we've been playing this. So we're getting much more violent turbulence.
We also did turn on the real-time weather.
Maybe that's it, yeah. Maybe it's actually picking up wind now and it wasn't before. Okay. Alright, we are just gliding this in. Need to miss those trees.
We need to investigate the glide plane mod for this. That lets other planes taxi.
Yeah, I agree. We needed to look into that. Okay, engines off. We're gliding. Okay, miss the trees. All right, and now we just need to sink.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't
Oh
sink.
my God! Come on! Get on the
Terrain.
ground.
Transporter from dispatch.
That actually would have been a valid.
Go to the next parking and put your parking brake on.
That would have been a valid fragile cargo mission. I landed it under 200 vertical speed.
Nice, but you did. You would have screwed it up in the beginning anyway because you stalled.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by.
Hey, Vince.
pilot.
Stand by, pilot. Okay, unloading. Oh, yes, that was the TikTok TTS. Every time. Terrain. It sends me. It sends.
500.
Yeah, I really need to. You know, I really do need to. Oh, man. This is priceless.
$500, $400, $300. Terrain.
God, I really want a full TikTok TCAS. Oh, man.
Transporter. Another cargo mission well done. Thanks and see you soon.
Well done.
Well
Another
done.
mission. Well done.
Did you get some cash money?
Yeah, what kind of money did I make? Okay, I have 100 grand. All right. Fantastic. It's a good candy bar, too. Let me go back to this here and park that there. Heaven or... Hang on a second.
God damn it. You have to do the full strive
Yeah,
intro.
yeah. Well, which one? Because did they change
Mankind
it?
knew that they could not change society. So
Hang
so-
on. Wait, is that the words?
Yeah, I have the exact words for you.
Well, then I want to copy paste it. Is that it?
Yes. And then heaven or hell.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Does it not say the wheel of whatever?
No, that's you're thinking Soul Calibur.
Oh, well, still.
Mankind knew they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell?
Flawless victory! Christ. Oh.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally riddled. Now two souls are fiercely entangled. A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Why can't she pronounce retold, though? Oh, man. No, I was not thinking of Soul Calibur. Hang on. The pre-fight... Oh, man, dang it.
Yeah, it's the one passage that heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock.
No, hang on. The wheel of something is turning. Which game was that?
That might be Blaze Blue.
Oh, it might have been. These games are all the same.
Pretty much, but no.
Yeah, the wheel of fate is turning. That was Blaze Blue. Holy crap. Wow, I've been missing these up for so long.
I haven't actually played a single fight of a Blaze Blue game.
I only remember it looking incredibly slow. Yeah, huh. I'm gonna save this. Wait, can I get her to say retold correctly? Let's see.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords. Eternally retold.
Good enough! Good enough! I'll save that. Soulcalibur.mp3. Saved. And then, yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Also good. I'll save that. BlazeBlue.mp3.
We got to. Did you save the Guilty Gear one?
Yeah, I saved them all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did that one last time. Hang on a second. Wait.
Gordon Freeman, yes, I recognize you.
There's fertile ground here for a complete soundboard replacement for many games.
Citizen, pick up that can.
Oh, well, you love to hear it.
So how about them airplanes?
How about them airplanes? Oh, you know what? My plane has been damaged. I'm at 71% hull integrity.
You got to have a maintenance period on
Hey,
it.
papaya. Yeah, well, I can just go in here and pay to have it repaired. Repair hull, $2,900.
Yeah.
It's like 10% of what we just took on the last. Now, I don't know what happens if your hull is in bad condition. Like, I'm not sure what gets it there either. But anyway, okay, that only knocked us back to 106,000, so not too bad. So now, well, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it, Bacon Mage. It'll be fine. All right, so that's going to be Oregon. Don't want to do that. Let's do... I'd like to fly to somewhere in Washington. I wish it would let me define that stuff.
Can you...
So KNET... Oh, KNET's up above Spokane. These don't pay all that much, however. Oh, and I wanted to look at some of the other planes that are available. So, DA-40NG. It's got a better range, but it probably, I'm guessing, is not going to have the full... Not going to have the glass cockpit. Oh, come on. Maybe, though. So that is a Diamond Star single prop. Oh, well. They got
Modern
the glass
cockpit.
cockpit now, huh?
Modern cockpit?
Yeah. I guess I could just bail out of the... Yeah, you know what? Let me just... Let's... I'm just going to leave NeoFly running because it doesn't know what I'm doing in the game.
Correct.
So I'm going to go ahead and bail out. Okay, main menu. And then let's go look at some of the other planes that are available that I could maybe afford. Because if I sold this one, I could now afford a DA-40NG. The NG stands for no good, I assume. So let's see what that looks like.
NG
Be
is
this
that
one
one,
here,
yeah.
yeah. So, okay, so let's compare these. So this has a cruising speed of 136. 16 grand is the top altitude. 6 hour, 940 mile endurance. So 136, 16, 940. Then let's go look at a G1000. 124, 14, 640. Okay, so that's going to give us another 300. So that seems worth it.
That
So
does.
let's get into it and see what it looks like.
Yeah, what other aircraft could you afford if maybe you did like one or two more missions?
Well, I want to load this one up first and see what my
That's fair.
because it looks like a pretty reasonable decision, pretty reasonable choice. Let's take off from London. Not that time of day, though. There we go. So we can just jump in here. And I see a screenshot here. It suggests that this thing does have the instruments I want. 1997 spec plane. Yeah, well, the Cessna I was in is a 1952 spec plane. Not really. It's like a 172.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's over there, isn't she? So I'd love to have a turboprop plane. This actually has, it seems like this has one of the better ranges and payload limits for the price range. Because I do see...
Diamond Alpha Sierra
nope, that's a
X-ray Golf
TDI.
Sierra, ready for departing straight out at runway 27.
Let's take a look at this guy. Okay. Okay, yeah, my problem. Oh, wow, that's quite a different cockpit. Oh, wait, it's a stick? Oh, wow. Huh.
But it's still a Garmin panel.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I know how to fly. So, wait. That's your battery, but it says horizon? Oh, that's probably your artificial horizon power. So if the main power is off, you can still turn on the artificial horizon, even if you don't power the rest of the thing, because that's probably your most important. I'm guessing that's your most important tool for landing. It seems like it would be. All right, so let's familiarize ourselves a little bit. Is that our trim control? Oh. AP trim, disconnect, pitch trim. That's where I have my pitch trim. Cute. Oh, this has a toga button. Yeah. Huh, okay. All right. Fuel selector, parking brake, cabin heat, airflow. Very important controls for this game. There's our flaps, pitot heat, breakers. Same Garmin panel, same Garmin channel. I can drive a stick shift, so I'm sure I can fly. I can fly one. And then, do we have anything? I don't know. There's just sort of nothing going on up there. Wow, very slow. So yeah, this is a Diamond. I would love to get out of a Cessna. Cessnas are very embarrassing. 0 hours on the engine. What am I looking for? There's something else I was looking for. There's our flaps indicators. Let's see what those. Yep, that's our takeoff, landing, and up position. Okay.
Do you have landing gear in this one?
That's a good question. I don't think I do. I think this is a fixed gear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fixed gear. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think you get pull up gear till you get to. No, there's single props to have it. I think. ELT works. There was something I was looking for in here. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Oh man, I love their use of actual modeled cockpits in this. All these pieces of acrylic that they bothered to put in here, like the shader for the distortion that's actually that actually works and all that. So yeah, there's our ailerons, and then flaps. Okay, let's go ahead and fly. Oh wait, it's got a. Sorry, whoops. Hang on. There we go. It's got those exploders.
Oh man.
Yeah, it looks just like
the rockets.
Cabin lights. There we go. Got to turn on the passenger light as well. All right. Okay, let's fly this thing.
Take it for a test flight.
Yeah, let's take it for a test flight. We're gonna take off from Heathrow. Oh man, we're getting that torque steer.
I think it's saying you're overspeeding.
Oh, it's saying my RPM is over. Wow, that's a more powerful engine.
You're definitely almost at 70.
Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, that feels more powerful. Oh, we're overspeeding again. Damn. Wow. The engine in this thing really feels like it has a lot more horsepower than the other one. Damn, this thing feels nimble. All right, yeah, I want to upgrade. Wow, add a node. You are you are like 10 minutes behind. Honey, can you type out? Can you tell add a node I think they're 10 minutes behind. They should refresh. I just dunked on. mildly dunked on Oregon. Not really. I was just like, I want to get back to Washington is all. But that was like 10 ass minutes ago. All right, stunt flying. All right, let's see. Wow, we're overspeeding the engine again. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, no stunts in this guy. I'll tell you what.
I mean, not at that height.
No, it's fine.
Pull up.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sink.
Hope they got your flight insurance before you took it for a test flight.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. All right. So I like that plane. I think I'd like to see if I can sell my current plane and buy it. Let's see what our other options are.
Is that a Jewel flight? I can't read that.
I'm sorry? Oh, Just Flight.
Okay.
So it's a Just Flight PA-28. Wow, the M20R Ovation. I don't know what the deal is with it, but its range is 1,300 miles.
Okay.
The
What is
hell? Let's just go ahead and look at these in here. That's probably the easiest way to do it. M20R. Oh, interesting. Maybe I don't own that one yet. Maybe
See if it's in the store?
Yeah, I think I'm actually have to buy that one. Marketplace. M20. There it is. Huh.
US $30.
So what makes this thing so special that rating
I wonder
details.
if whoever makes this also makes NeoFly.
No, I don't think so. Okay, so GNS 530. I think GNS 530 is the Garmin. That's the Garmin interface. So they have a tag in here that tells you.
Okay.
Yep. So, and I don't know what GTN is. I have to look into that. Okay, so the Ovation would cost me real world money. I'm not sure I quite understand what makes it so different than the DA40. So the DA40 can do, its range is 940 and its max payload is 838. This one can do 1350 and the max payload is only 50 pounds less.
People aren't seeing that screen.
Yeah, I know. I'll go ahead and give it to him. There we go. Why on earth would I wonder if this is so much cheaper because NeoFly knows you'll have to pay money for it in the real world.
Maybe.
I don't
I
know.
mean, my other theory is that whoever makes this plane also, makes NeoFly or partnered with them. I mean, that would be...
Well, yeah, I guess I can't preview it because I don't own it. Can we get a picture of the inside? Oh. Huh.
Show the folks that.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so the one I'm looking at here has a completely different interface.
Just a fucking iPad attached to the...
And yeah, there's
Yep.
just straight up an iPad hooked up here. And look, these are all the options that are unique to this model. These items only work if the plane is stopped on the ground and all systems and engines off. That'd be the tow bar, the power, and static elements. Oh, okay, so this lets you hide and show the pilot and co-pilot. You can open and close the door and the baggage door. Okay, that's cute. That's cute.
So I don't see a Garmin, unless it's on...
Oh
it's
yeah,
right
I guess it's just
It's
so
just a
this looks
single
like
screen.
an older design.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I maybe like the other one more.
Yeah, that's right.
On the other hand, what we do have here, this one has much more visible elevator and wing trim. Or no, I'm sorry, those are the flaps. Okay, so it's just the elevator trim. I don't really have a good trim indicator on either of the other planes that I've looked at. So there is that, but I don't know. I think maybe I like the one that's already in here. On the other hand, the range is doubled almost.
Okay, any
it's
other planes
so high.
in here affordable?
There's nothing that comes even close in terms of range. The DA40NG is the best in terms of range out of everything that's here, and this one beats it by more than a country mile. On the other hand, is range as important to me as payload? Because this does have a lower payload. The one I was looking at can do 838 pounds. This one can only do 793. But that is a difference of only like 40 pounds or so. Wow, that's a really good question. I don't know. Okay, I'm buying one or the other, so I'm going to go sell my plane.
You should buy the one that we already
You
own.
can't sell your last aircraft, so I would have to take out a loan first. But that shouldn't really be a problem. I'm just going to take out a loan. So I want to try and do things with this program. So let's do NeoFly again. Okay, I'm going to right-click on this $600,000 loan, execute, bam. I now have $721,000. And then, okay, there it is. And I should be able to just pay it right back off. Yeah, it looks like it. So now let's go back to the market. Okay. And then... Man, I'm just trying to figure this out. Why would I pay... If I pay the $30 real world, then I get an extra $300,000 in-game. I can buy another plane and put another pilot in it.
Let's not spend the $30 right now.
No? I guess I can always sell the DA-40 later. And then buy this one if I want to. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the DA-40. I already tried it. I like it. Buy plane. You bought a brand new DA-40 NG is the little dialogue that's on the screen right now.
A brand new one.
A brand new one. Not a... Wait, are there used ones? Oh, you know what? I didn't check something. I am in trouble. I can't fly that plane.
Why not?
I'm not rated.
Ah.
It's an A rating, and I bet my staff ratings... Oh, no! They go the other direction. They go the other direction. Okay. I did think that was weird. I was like, wait,
True.
it's a single prop plane, single prop piston. I should have no trouble flying it. If I wanted to buy...
They probably only offer planes that you are rated for.
No, they have other ones in here. Like
yeah?
here, this one here, Airbus H145.
Okay,
That's
a
category D, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. It only has a range of 343, but it can carry a lot for that range. 4,500 payload. Yeah, I guess this guy just has, like, a bunch of gas on board. Okay, so let's go to our hangar. Let's sell our Skyhawk. That'll sell for $395,000. Then this guy here, we're going to... Are we insured right now? No, we want to insure that. Okay. And then... We'll have to take a mission. Okay, status on the ground. Well, I don't think they do. I'll check, but this says it's turboprop. It'd be really weird for them to call a helicopter a turboprop. It is a helicopter. They don't have a helicopter category? Why would they do that? What the hell? That is so strange. There are some weird decisions in here. Cessna 208. Yeah, I did see the Cessna 208 in here. Yeah, turboprop, $1.3 million.
I bet the helicopter makes doing those emergency missions really easy.
That's what the damn emergency missions are for. You're right. You're right. That's what it's for. That's how you're supposed to do them. Wow. I'm way less confused now. Of course, flying like 60 miles in a helicopter... No, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let me pay this off. Pay. Okay, now I have $70,000 back where we started. Let's go ahead and pick up a mission. Let's do a short haul because we definitely have the range now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Why does it say there's no missions? We may have screwed something up here. Do I have to... Location is KESW. Staff location should be KESW.
And the plane you bought is at KESW?
It is. Category A. Airframe.
What if do you have to get in games to select the mission?
No, you're not supposed to. Also, if I go to Bush, that's there, and that's there.
You have passengers clicked, maybe that's it?
No, that's a multi-select.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? I think it's that there simply are no short hauls leaving this place.
That makes
Because
sense.
there's medium haul. Oh, nope. There's none of those either. Okay, yeah, there's nothing but small trips leaving here. All right, well, whatever. Let me sort by pay. Okay, and then what is the best pay? Only 27,000. Geez. Okay, you know what? I'm going back to King County. I'm going back to set pilot position to KC. Fly 2. Right. Okay, let's get in game. DA-40NG is our new plane. I wish you could set favorites in here. Okay, current time.
Did you transport yourself to KC?
I have to fly there. Oh, right. I have to start KESW. Yeah, so the way NeoFly works, I can either pay to have my plane and my pilot separately brought to wherever I want to take off from, if I'm not at that location already, or I can click the button to fly there. But either way, you can't just start wherever you want in-game. You have to start somewhere that NeoFly agrees you are. So, hey. Oh, I guess because we're not in-game.
You were correct.
Right. Okay. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
The Logitech radio panel that I got just shows nothing at all if you're not in-game. Oops.
Pull up.
Why did that happen?
Don't sink.
Did you set it to like a control
Terrain.
F12 or something?
No. I didn't put a keybind on it at all. I don't know why that played.
Oh,
Maybe-
did you hit one of these?
Oh, maybe I did. Nope, that didn't
No,
do it.
these need to be assigned too, so.
Yeah, baffling. Okay. I don't care to find out. All right, we are taking off from KESW. Yeah, like I said, I just want to get back to Seattle. I want to start out from there. I don't think the Sky Crane is in this one. It'd be fun, but I don't think it's in
Sky
this one.
Sky Crane.
Big helicopter. Big,
Ah.
large. Big, large.
I don't remember seeing many helicopters in the marketplace.
We'll wait till we're in the air and then get beer.
Yeah. It's in flight only.
Yeah, in-flight refueling.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to hit the ready to fly button or it will take off on its own. All right, propeller down, and then let me get myself
You gotta
situated
get
here.
the mission, you gotta load the cargo, gotta fuel up.
I took the mission, right? Yeah, because we're doing a, it's not a mission, it's a,
Transporter from dispatch. Transit mission today. I'm waiting at our new base.
oh, she's already there, huh?
Ah, yeah.
Wow. How'd she radio over here all the way from Seattle? A lot of repeaters. All right, let's do a direct to, and we're going.
Goodness gracious, tired.
Why are you tired? Don't be tired. One moment. Let me mute for a second.
Correct.
We just had to negotiate dinner. Okay, so we're flying 47 miles to KC. This won't take very long at all. And we'll... Oh! Wait. Where's my autopilot controls? They're over here? Why? What? Why are the two screens swapped? That is weird as hell. What? This is definitely the primary screen because it has all these gadgets. But why are all they... What?
I mean, maybe that's just what they did.
That's weird. I guess, I mean, I assume it mirrors the real thing. That's still strange. All right, well, anyway, let's go ahead and preset some stuff, so...
I guess that
Oops,
way
I'll
both
follow
the co-pilot and the primary pilot can hit it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So maybe it's weird that the other one doesn't have it there. So we're going to want to fly at, say, 5,000 feet. Okay, we're going to turn on nav mode. GPS is enabled. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Okay, flaps are already in takeoff configuration. All right. Okay, we're flying now. Oh, you can actually see the rudders easily in this one. This seems to have a much better field of view. Jeez. It'll just be nicer flying this plane, I think. Oh, we gotta get over these trees. Oh, lordy. We're overspeeding the propeller. Pull up, baby. Okay, there we go.
Don't sink.
Oh, man, yeah. She climbs all right. Let's back off the prop, or the throttle, I should say. There we go. Okay. And then...
Still overspeeding.
No, I'm not overspeeding. I'm actually stalling. What have I done wrong
Flaps.
here? Well, yeah, but still. Just turning to avoid the mountain, because we're going to hit... Okay, at this rate, we're going to hit those trees. I'm going to go ahead and bank and come around until I figure out what's going on.
I think he just needs to kind of
Why are we... What is going on? Oh my god, I wonder if we're overloaded. I never changed my cargo settings.
That's what it was.
Well, those shouldn't persist from run to run, though. So flaps are up.
Center, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond DA 41 miles west of Kilo Echo Sierra Whiskey 2,800 feet.
Sure there's no
Request flight following.
gear on this plane at all?
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra
No,
Seattle
doesn't
Center.
seem to be.
Squawk 440 tree.
Still not the airspeed I should be at.
Check your
Squawk
cargo.
440 tree, Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Wait a minute.
Diamond X-Ray Golf
Okay.
Sierra radar contact 1 mile south of Kilo Echo Sierra Whiskey 3,000 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Well, I guess actually until... I guess I was at like a 10-degree pitch. I would love to climb. Nope, no significant weight on board. It flew
Roger,
completely
Diamond
differently
X-Ray
last
Golf
time.
Sierra.
Is it the altitude?
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Kenmo transition cleared to Kenmo Delta 1322.
Okay, we don't seem to have a prop control on this guy. I guess we are at kind of an aggressive... Oh, that's Daria. That's my girlfriend.
Hello.
Daria's here. She's my co-pilot. Also high. We're up in the high RPMs again. Man, I am just struggling to gain any altitude. What have I done wrong here? Our flaps aren't down. Maybe there's something about this plane I didn't know. Well, we're climbing now. Oh, there's a plane over there. We're near
Oh,
a
and you
plane.
do have a load meter.
Yeah, and I don't know how to read that load meter.
Yeah.
Is the thing. And I also don't really know what the RPM meter is telling me either.
5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway
I am
16 left
trying
approach
to
via
climb,
Kenmo
bud.
transition.
I am doing my best.
Cleared to Kenmo.
Well, you know. I mean, don't pitch it up 15 degrees, you know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, planes seem to take off at really surprisingly high climb angles. I never know how they do that.
Delta 1322 contact Seattle approach on 133.65.
I think it's not going up as aggressively because you're going over some mountains.
No, it doesn't measure those. That's up sea level.
Well, yeah, but basically it looks like you're not climbing, but well, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's above sea level, so it's just based on the air pressure, basically. Why are we climbing so slow? You know what? I don't know what it means that we're overspeeding I guess the engine. But if I push the throttle, what does that do for me? So our load goes up into the yellow. But it feels more controllable to me. We're not losing speed while we're climbing.
And your load is at 100% now.
Yeah.
So that must be engine load, I guess?
It is. I just don't know what that means. Let's back it off a little bit. Oh, look at that. The RPM's dropped down.
5,000 feet. Expect ILS
So,
runway 16 left.
oh, the RPM is a response to load versus throttle.
Cessna 72 Quebec traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at 4,000 feet diamond DA40. Report them in sight.
Definitely struggling.
47 is passing flight level 185.
Still struggling to climb here.
7,000 feet. Alaska 947 Seattle Center, continue to Kenmo as planned.
Doing my best, bud.
Diamond X-ray Gulf Sierra traffic is
Very
9
little is
o'clock
going
3
as
miles
planned.
at 7,800 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Diamond X-ray Gulf Sierra have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Thank you, co-pilot. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it isn't, yeah, altitude, like air density.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Kenmo transition cleared to Kenmo Horizon Air 2028. Cessna 72 Quebec have the traffic. Alaska 779er contact Seattle Center on 120 decimal tree. Good day.
You have the autopilot on?
Yeah, autopilot's on.
Okay.
The RPM's not changing. So am I really...
779er.
Wow, I do not know how to fly this plane. Who knew?
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I'm not. Yeah, the ATC audio is pretty aggressive.
Horizon Air
Okay.
2028
We need to climb
Seattle approach on
to get over these
120
mountains.
decimal niner. Good
So I'm going
day.
to go ahead and bank around a little bit to buy us a little time here. As we start climbing. Okay. All right, that's a pretty aggressive climb. That's what we want to see.
123 decimal niner for Horizon Air 2028.
Yeah, what happened to our cruising speed of like 160 knots or whatever it was? 130? Yeah. Set our altitude up to, let's go 6,000. Which is probably where we want to be. Flight level, autopilot. Okay. Nope, autopilot won't do it. Not sure why. Okay, so let's go to vertical speed mode. Okay, and we'll set our VS to 800 seems aggressive. Let's go 700.
Yes,
Okay.
Sarah?
For whatever reason, and I don't know why, we seem to have stabilized here. Sarah is now yelling at us. Where is she? Is she down? Oh, there she is. Hello, Sarah. Sarah, coming up. Sarah.
Maybe she wants to go out.
Sarah.
Skywest Tree 551, you are 62 miles southeast.
Oh, she has a great yell.
6,200
She's a
feet.
wonderful little
Expect
cat.
ILS runway 16 left approach via Kenmo
Hello.
transition.
Come on.
Cleared to Kenmo.
Come on up. Yeah, she's being strange. Well, I think it's Beer's time then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and disposition her and bring. I guess bring up the 2 crowlers and the jars. You're caught on your.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still telling you. Wow, I got real pinched. Gosh, she's so loud. Such a loud cat. Okay. So we're only doing 88 knots, so we're very slowly losing speed. I don't know why my propeller RPM, or why my engine RPM is so high. What am I getting wrong here? So we only have a throttle control. Oh, does this even have a choke? Oh. Oh, you know what? I've been trying to work the choke. This doesn't have a choke. Oh, never mind. All right. So I guess this is a modern engine, I suppose. Maybe that has something to do with it. Let's see. Turn on our pitot heater. Tank transfer. There does not seem to be a prop pitch control on this one. I looked around for it.
American 199er to your 60 miles southeast.
Wait.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS
Okay.
runway 16 left approach via Kenmo transition. Cleared to Kenmo.
Wait, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait, hang on. You're saying that the fridge in the basement is warm?
It's warmer than it should be because the
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16
God.
left approach via Kenmo transition. Cleared to Kenmo American 199er to.
Well, that's terrible. How warm are we talking?
I don't know because we don't have a thermometer in there.
But I mean, does things still feel cold or?
I gripped the crawler and it had cold to it,
Man.
but it shouldn't have been. It should be cold. Sorry.
That's so disappointing.
Yeah.
Seattle
This
Center,
shit should have
Alaska
been solved
446,
50
dispatching flight level
years ago.
185, descending
And it could have
10,000
been,
feet.
except that our
Alaska
civilization has been
446 Seattle
crumbling
Center,
for a
continue
century.
as planned.
Well, I guess no beers anytime today then.
Wow.
I mean, they're not going to get cold enough. So. Anyway.
I'll check in on in a little bit.
Yeah. What a bummer.
Sorry.
Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra contact Seattle approach on 125.9er. Good day.
I still don't have the
125
faintest
decimal
idea
Diamond
how to read
X-ray
my
Golf
RPM
Sierra.
gauge.
Seattle approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf.
So aside from the throttle, what other controls do you have?
Nothing. There's no prop pitch. There's no choke.
Brakes.
I think this might be a.
6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree for left approach.
Gear shift.
I think this might be a fuel-injected engine
Oh, okay.
instead of a carbureted one.
Diamond Alpha Sierra
Is there?
Yeah, I hit turbo.
approach altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned.
Seattle approach Diamond
probably
Alpha
not the fuel
Sierra
pumps.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Okay, so we're gonna be landing at KC here.
Seattle approach.
That's not it.
Bravo airspace. Climb
That's it.
6,000 feet.
Yep, that looks like it.
ILS runway tree for left approach via
Okay,
SONDR transition. Cleared to SONDR.
Probably want to go like this.
Yeah, let me pull up
Clear to
Neopad.
Bravo airspace Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra.
So, wow, pretty much all the runways are facing the same direction. So yeah, we're gonna have to come up. We're gonna have to go up and come around. All right, autopilot off. Flaps down. So we'll lose. Oh, don't want to lose that much speed. Definitely want to lose some altitude. We gotta lose 5,000 feet to get where we're going here. Okay, so we're descending at 10 degrees, 1,600 feet per minute. I'm guessing. Yeah, obviously not per second. Jeez.
Delta 19er, 6UR 14 miles south of Seattle. Contact Seattle Tower on 120.905 when inbound on the approach. Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra contact Seattle approach on 133.65. Good day.
133.65 for Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra. Seattle approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 4,000 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Seattle approach altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned.
We're actually too far out for a base turn. We should be further in. Fast forward flight has been in the game since launch, yes. I'm afraid so. I'm s
along with slew mode and all those other fun commands.
It brings me no joy to report this. I'm just making sure my flaps were down. Okay. Again, I mean, even my prop at 50%, or my throttle at 50%, I'm still seeing the red numbers on the RPM. So I'm going to have to look that up and figure out.
Yeah, I wonder
that's
if
about.
there's a different control that...
Something I don't have wired up that I'm supposed to, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm landing backwards. I don't think I'm
Uh,
supposed to land this direction.
It'll be fine. You almost did another plane, though, I think.
Huh?
There's another plane that appeared on your radar, like right here.
Oh, that's
for half
weird.
A second.
Huh. Okay, we're setting up for that base turn. No idea which runway I'm landing on.
One day we'll learn how to do all this properly.
Yeah, I mean, I just need to read about it is all, you know? I could. I just haven't. I've read about some of it, but just not all of it.
Just enough to make it fun.
Yeah, it's kind of... We're not quite ready for that base turn yet. I don't think so, anyway. I am using the Logi G yoke that used to be Cytec.
Thrift store find for a little less than half MSRP.
Yep.
Because it was supposedly broken, but all it had was a dirty potentiometer that, once cleaned, performed beautifully.
Yep. That's all we had to do. Put some deoxin in there, and that was that.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is 34R. We are landing really short on this runway. Not quite supposed to be this far back. That's okay.
You'll be fine.
Transporter from dispatch. Welcome to our new base.
Welcome to the new base.
So new base. The joystick video is still in the pipeline. That's one of the ones I needed the second angle camera for.
That one's going to be real fun to shoot.
That one's going to be a mess, but now at least it's possible. All right. Folks, I need to step away for a few minutes to investigate this fridge situation. I'll be back.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sink. Terrain.
Welcome back, everyone. So, here's the deal. While I was AFK,
Come on, Sarah.
I went and Googled, like, Flight Simulator RPM always read. It turns out that this particular plane was broken in a patch last year, and it still hasn't been fixed. So, the generally accepted solution to this, apparently, is that people use a fan mod that fixes this specific plane. So, I'm going to have to actually close the game and get back into it, I think, in order to reload this. Because I put the thing in the community folder, but it isn't showing up. So I gotta close and reopen it. So we're gonna do that. That'll take a few minutes. And supposedly it fixes all these problems. You know, we'll find out. But I just don't want to have to. Do you launch it from Steam?
I just type a flight into my.
All right, there we go. I'd like to fly the plane that I just bought rather than have to go buy a different one. You know. And I don't know what other changes it makes, so maybe they're all better. But that said, what I'm concerned about is this is a variant. I was flying the DA40NG. This is the DA40NGX, and I don't know if that's going to be a
Might have to
problem.
reinitialize game capture. Not there, guys.
I had it muted. So I don't know if NeoFly is going to recognize it as the same plane. I hope it will. I just don't know. So if not, well, I can't fly this thing if it's broken. So I guess at that point I would probably...
Your career is over. You bought a broken plane.
Right. At that point I might actually just buy the $30 one and exchange it in NeoFly if it works better, because this is ridiculous, you know. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Do you like getting pet by 2 people at once? Is that good? Is that good, or do you hate it? Sarah, do you hate receiving pets and touches? Okay, well, I do see you like those head rubs. It does seem that way. Unless closing your eyes and leaning into them is an indication that you're miserable. Okay, now you definitely hate that chin rub. Definitely, no question, Sarah just detests that chin rub. That much we can be sure of. Okay, now we're back to some head rubs, and she's really hating that. And she'd like us to be doing anything else right now. Imagine being pet. This is what we do when we wait for Flight Simulator to load. We just both pet Sarah. Because you can do it for as long as you need to. You can fill any amount of time by petting Sarah. Specifically Sarah, not other cats. Okay.
So you might need to go back in the community.
Yeah, looks like we do. Okay, so we got a profile, content manager, DA 40. Okay, so it's no longer in the not installed. That's
What's the
good.
update available? I just want to see what's.
I will in just a second. Here we go. So, yep, this is installed now.
Okay.
So I wonder why it didn't show up in the available options. Unless it's some kind of, maybe that's enough. Maybe that overrides the existing ones.
So that might be it.
Oh,
okay.
birds. We can
Oh,
update
birds
those
got an update.
Oh, you know, well, I mean, that's relevant. I don't care about the discus right now. Okay. There we go. Wait, you also have a cat named Sarah who can be pet infinitely. Yeah, so it's a Sarah quality. Wow, I'm sorry that you have a cat with the beautiful name Claire who cannot be pet infinitely. That's cruel that you would have to deal with that. All right, let's search again.
It does have the gray thing in the corner that, like...
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Well, they said the gray triangle on the bottom left. Oh, okay, it overrides the existing plane. Good, that's what we want. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're good. We should be able to fly now. We'll go ahead and take off from 16 left here. Oh, it's good when cats become nicer over time, when they become more okay with the idea of chilling and hanging out, etc. So I'm glad to hear that. Do you want to get a gooseneck, like a long gooseneck, and just screw it to the ceiling and put the webcam on that, so we can Get like a Manfrotto magic arm
I mean,
kind
yeah,
of setup.
that could
That'd be dope.
probably be something. There's a number of things we can do.
I'm still petting Sarah, and she's still just taking it like a champ.
I would be more open to it if I did more streaming by myself.
Well, I mean, you could.
I could.
Listen, the trick
I could
with
also go to
streaming-
school again.
Listen, the trick with streaming is it's not about what you're doing. Just talk about other bullshit while you're doing something else. All right, so let's try taking off in this guy and just see if things are better. Why do we have a caution? Oh, because the pitot heat's turned off.
Gotta turn that pitot heat on.
Gotta turn that pitot heat on. We immediately over RPM. Okay.
Your oil pressure is flashing.
Yeah, my oil pressure
Ah,
is
there it goes.
flashing, isn't it? Well, I'm still redlining it.
Yeah, that's probably it.
But I think, shouldn't we still have full engine power for takeoff, though, no matter what?
I don't know.
Maybe you can run the oil pressure in the red briefly while taking off. Well, no, we're getting a red warning down there. So let's turn that down a little bit. Oh, that was a really bad takeoff because I was paying attention to my gauges. This definitely feels a lot better. And we're not going over RPM now. Okay, we are losing some airspeed. Let's go ahead and flap up here. There we go. Okay.
Did we get a airspeed rating on this plane compared to the other one?
Yeah, but I forgot what it was after I bought it. We can check it in the menu if we really want to.
Should land this in Renton.
Well, no, I gotta land at Casey. So
Right,
so I
because
got the
that's where you're
missions
going
out
to take the mission.
yeah, so we'll just go ahead and...
Hello, Sarah.
That's weird. Where am I on the other GPS there? Oh, is that me? Oh,
That
that
big
is
plane
me.
there?
Yeah, the large plane. That's
Yeah.
me. I thought I would have been... Oh, wow, I'm not even past the end of the runway yet.
Nope.
Oh, geez.
I mean, that's the runway for, you know,
Yeah, there's a small
747s and stuff.
It does look like the RPM problem's fixed, because it was just going nuts last time.
04 follow the aircraft on final. Wind 255 at tree. Caution the generic landing runway 16 center. Clear to
Caution
land
the
runway
generic
16
landing
left.
runway. Okay, so we're at about... We're coming up on about 2,000 feet.
Clear
I'm
to
going to
land
level
runway
out,
16 left, Jazz 8804.
which looks like I'm plummeting due to that... oh, geez. What's the name of that? Something illusion. Somniocentric illusion? Something like that? Don't quite remember. So yeah, we're just going to come around and land.
Well, if
right
that's the
where we
case, you
took
should
off.
not be gaining altitude.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to adjust my trim. And I don't have a trim indicator up here on the dash. I have to look down to see it. It's really annoying. That's why I was thinking about buying the other plane. And I think that's Renton Field right there. Or if not Renton, it could be Boeing. Yeah, I think... Yeah, a lot of airports around here.
Yeah.
God, I wish the FPS didn't just go absolutely to shit. So that guy is definitely coming in on final approach. So I should not land yet. That would just be rude. It would just be rude to land right now.
India leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Whoops. Sorry, we were gaining quite a lot of
Tower Diamond Oscar
airspeed.
Echo, Delta Charlie India
Get
frequency
up into the
change.
yellow area.
Seattle approach Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie India is type Diamond DA 42 miles northeast of Seattle, 2,700
me.
feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Keep gaining altitude.
Diamond Oscar
I'm
Echo.
so bad at this.
Delta
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely...
Squawk 7276.
God, it's really funny. You can just see 3 airports from the same spot.
7276.
Seattle is a
Delta
nutty
Charlie,
place.
India.
All right.
Diamond Delta Charlie India radar contact 3 miles north of Seattle, 2,900 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
He sounds like he's saying bobble airspace.
The Bravo
Cleared through the Funko Pop airspace.
Diamond Delta Charlie India contact Seattle approach on 126.5.
Oh, honey, look, it's the landing lights that go over the freeway.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they go over like oh, geez, what is it? Oops, we
Did you-
overstressed.
Oh, good thing you weren't on mission.
Yeah, exactly, right? We overstressed the aircraft. Yeah. I don't remember what he was saying. Bravo something or other. Yeah, ding dong. Oh my god, Bites. Eventually they will sell airspace to brands. That's a fact. That will happen. Landing at now entering CenturyLink airspace. That's very depressing. All right. Let's take a look at our NeoFly situation. All right, so from where we are, what can we do? I would like a short haul mission. Okay, here's one that gets you $128,000. These are all precious cargo, right? Yes, they are. What can we do that's a little less spicy? Okay, here's a plain cargo mission. Oh, 1,000 miles. That is further than even my new range can achieve. Here is one, 837 miles. Doesn't pay all that much, though. I do have these sorted by how much they pay. These distances are quite a bit. So I guess even short haul is still kind of long until you have a dual prop at least. All right, so I guess we're still just looking at. Wow, the pickings are a lot slimmer than I expected here, if I'm honest. Not nearly as profitable as I'd hoped. Only 33,000 for the best, and that's a sensitive cargo mission. I was really hoping to get up into the 3 digits, but the only way to do that is to do a pretty long flight.
With a pretty heavy cargo, probably.
No, 358. It's just the distance, really, and the fact that it's a sensitive cargo mission. So I guess in this one here to South Dakota probably makes the most sense, but I just don't have the range for it. I'd have to land and refuel, and I could, but at that point, let's see. Okay, let's look at the specs on this plane again.
That's also a super long flight.
Well, that's the thing. We can fly a little bit faster than we could before at max cruise speed.
That's fair.
So that's going to cut it down some, but I'm trying to remember if we have it anywhere. Yeah, so the only V speeds that this thing lists in here are the takeoff, landing, and stall. Oh, wow. The takeoff speed is 0. It's not even populated. So, yeah. Let's look this up. DA 40 cruise. Okay, so cruise speed is. Oh, come on, where is it? Hang on. Oh my God, I've been mixing up knots and miles.
Good job.
Good job. Great job. Okay, cruise speed at 60%. Is that 60% what, throttle? I'm guessing? Alright, well anyway, so on Diamond's website at least, the cruise speed is about 125 knots, which is 143 miles an hour, right? So if we're going 960 miles, then we're looking at 960, 143, 6 hours divided by 16 would be 40 real-world minutes.
Earth minutes.
Earth minutes. That's if we have it slammed the whole time. For that, we will receive $89,000 in-game. Can we do anything a little gentler than that? Boy, these are pretty far.
Yeah. I think you're still going to mostly be on short hops.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is short haul.
Or
All
small
right. Well,
trip.
let's try a small trip. We'll do a small trip. This is only 260 on the distance. We'll get 33 grand for it. We just have to touch down gently. We'll do that one. We'll just do that one. All right. How much gas do I have right now? 66 pounds? We don't have that many fuel tanks. Why are there so many fuel tanks?
Oh, you should show them.
There's so many fuel tanks. Oh man, did this mod screw it up? Because look at this, there's all these extra categories in here. Well, whatever. Alright, yeah, okay, so we have 66 pounds of fuel. Which is apparently only 10 gallons? We definitely need more than that. Or I want more than that anyway. Again, it doesn't really tell us how much we need. Weird. I don't know why. Okay. Let's just put 100 pounds of fuel on board. There we go. Not sure how much I actually need. Okay. So for payload, it takes a moment. There we go. Yep. So for payload, I've learned now that I don't need to include a passenger. Dang it. Just enter there. And then for baggage, cargo has changed to baggage. We need to add current payload due 354. Or wait a minute. No, it's 184. It's like adding it up for me.
Transporter
Oh, there we go.
dispatch. Good morning. The cargo mission will start as soon as you get on your plane in the parking.
In the parking.
In the
There we go.
parking.
Transporter form dispatch. Loading cargo. Please stand by.
Okay, there we go. Missing minus 170, so it hasn't reevaluated it yet.
Is this a
NeoFly is so janky.
is this a cargo mission where you have to land gently?
Yes.
You can tell
Well,
because it has the glass noises. Oh,
Plane.
plane.
That's UAE
You're
229.
you're probably in the way of a lot of air traffic.
Oh, most likely.
You are
I
cleared
would
to
think.
taxi to the runway and take off.
Yeah, I'll just taxi to the runway now. I just had it loaded on
Yeah.
the runway. All right, let's go ahead and take off. Okay. Verify flaps are in takeoff position. Okay. Whoa, Nelly! Boy, it pulled really hard to the right. Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, we are supposed to be drinking if we're flying. Yeah, those are all my empties, officer.
Transporter from
I mean, they're not full, so what's the problem?
Oh, you never set.
No, I never set a destination, you're right. But I know I'm going vaguely south, so I'll set it once we're at altitude. You know, if we don't collide with another plane, I'm going to cheat because I forgot to look. I thought I saw another plane taking off, and there is one, like, below us.
I think
And you know what?
there's
That's
one coming in
UAE
for a
229
landing.
ahead of us.
Yeah. I think
Uh,
that's coming in for a landing.
No, I don't think he is. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and climb. We're definitely climbing a lot harder now than we were last time. And we're losing some speed. All right. Put our flaps up. Okay. Trim. Boy, howdy. Okay. All right, and then let's set our altitude here to 4,000 feet. Flight level control. Heading hold. Actually, no, I won't bother with that. And then autopilot on.
Oh wait, no.
What's up?
I was gonna say, can you set the autopilot without setting a destination?
Yes, because it's not going to go. It's not in nav mode yet, so I can set it to just hold a heading or just hold a flight level.
Okay.
So I set it to altitude hold. Okay, and now I would love to run heading hold, but watch this. It's gonna immediately, yeah, see, it immediately started banking because I have to dial in the heading first. I don't think there's a simple option for telling it to hold a heading, whichever one you're currently at. So
Okay.
we'll just
Seattle Tower Diamond Oscar.
That's not
Echo,
what I meant to
Delta
press.
Charlie India frequency change.
oh geez, autopilot is on, right?
Seattle
Yes.
approach Diamond Oscar Echo,
Altitude hold
Delta
mode
Charlie
is
India,
off.
type Diamond DA 14
Dang it.
miles south of
Swear
Seattle,
I turned that on.
2,700 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Okay.
Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie
Oh. No, that's right. I was trying to have it climb to a particular... Whoopsie. Let's turn that back off again.
7407
Altitude.
Diamond, Delta
And
Charlie,
then...
India.
Oh, whoops. Oh, dang it. The, come on, trim.
3 miles south of Seattle, 2,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Is autopilot still on?
Own navigation.
There we go. Okay, autopilot still had control of the
Cleared to
trim.
the Bravo airspace Diamond, Delta Charlie, India.
Boy, I'm bad at this. Not good at this. Okay. Alright, so we're climbing again. Okay. Set that to 4,000 feet. Okay, FLC, go. Turn on fully coolie mode. Why are we sinking? Okay. There we go. Oh. What airport are we going to? We're going to 950R. Some bush hellhole.
I think it's going to be on the right of... Oh, no, you can set it there. Okay.
Wait. Saying there's no digits? Oh, that's 950. That's 950R. Oregon, Forney Valley. Okay. And then the enter button is there. Activate. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, this is set to level mode. We want to go nav, GPS. There we are. All right. Oh. Everything is as it should be now. All right, we're getting on base. Let's look at some of our numbers here. So we're creeping up. So we're actually a little ahead of our ideal cruise speeds. We're going to slow the engines down just a little bit. Right, it's your captain speaking. I think I got this figured out up here, everyone. It's all good now. Don't worry about it.
Diamond Delta Charlie India contact Seattle approach on 120.1. Good day.
So we're in the yellow zone
120
as far as our
Diamond,
airspeed.
Delta
I'm not
Charlie,
sure
India.
exactly what that means.
Seattle approach Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie, India, 4,000 feet.
Oh, well, okay. So Sarah did just do a big stretch.
Yeah.
So that, I think that means we have our plane configured correctly.
Yeah, I think so.
Charlie India contact Seattle approach on 126.5. Good day.
Day.
126.5 for Diamond, Delta Charlie, India. Seattle approach Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie, India, 4,000 feet.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Seattle approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
She didn't like that. She hated that. Wow. I'm sorry. I don't know who says piss, piss, piss to a cat. I've never seen anyone actually do that until that meme materialized several years ago. And I'm like, is this like an East Coast thing? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I've always clicked at my cats.
Yeah, you click. It works. Oh, she yells. You click, she yells. It's just how it is. There we go. You heard it from the cat's mouth, everyone. Clicks are the correct sound. We get a good hello. Sarah, say hello. That's what we're looking for. Looking for that good yell. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Big yawn.
Oh, big yawn? Oh, I missed it.
That wasn't on camera, unfortunately.
Yeah.
'Cause this thing's in the way.
Yeah, that thing is in the way. I think
There's no way to make it not in the way.
Actually, you know what? You can see your face a little better now.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Boy, Sarah, you always have so many things to say. Would you like to bite me? You gotta pet you harder for that, all right? She's not much of a bite cat, but she's a little bit.
When did we put the beers back in?
Huh?
When did we put the beers in the freezer?
Oh, no idea. Well, actually, it was about 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Because that was at about our 2-hour mark.
Right.
So it was about 20-30 minutes. They can certainly go longer because they weren't super cold to begin with, and they're very large. There's a lot of thermal mass. So yeah, I took the beers that were not quite room temperature, but not where I wanted them to be. I brought them upstairs and put them in the freezer. You know what? Actually, we need to climb to get over those mountains. So I'm going to set the flight level. Let's go ahead and put that up at... this thing can easily do like 12,000 feet. So we're going to go to about 10 grand here. We'll set our vertical speed.
You want to bring up Neopad when you level it out?
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, let's look at Neopad here. Okay, so current ETA is 117 minutes at real time. 234-mile distance. Okay, let's go ahead and accelerate here. Okay. Boy, that is really unpleasant. The buffeting is not fun. But we are making it up. We are making it up there. God, that is really unpleasant.
Well, you are flying in the mountains.
Yeah, I don't know why it's porpoising like that. I mean, I know it's in reality it's happening at a very slow speed.
Airspace radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Diamond Delta Charlie India. Seattle approach Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India is type Diamond DA 47 miles northeast of Whiskey November 741,000 feet. Request flight following.
And squawk.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Seattle approach. Squawk tree 254.
Oh, okay, that was
Squawk
radio noise.
254 Diamond Delta Charlie.
I thought I heard a stall horn.
Diamond
All right.
Delta Charlie India radar contact 6 miles southeast of Whiskey
Okay,
November.
we're getting a bit too much airspeed, so I'm just gonna cinch the throttle down just a touch.
Roger Diamond Delta Charlie.
No, I guess we're fine. 125 knots should be where we want to be.
Delta Charlie India contact Seattle Center 124.2.
Yeah, I've never seen... Maybe it's just the plane. I've never done...
124.2
Let's slow this down. What does this look
Delta
like
Charlie India.
at real time?
Seattle Center Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie.
Oh, you know what? It's the autopilot.
Delta Charlie India Seattle Center altimeter 29.9. 2 continue as planned.
Yeah, it was the autopilot doing that porpoising. What the hell? Okay, let's put it on FLC mode. Why won't that engage?
I think it is.
All right, hang on a second. Flight director is on. Let's do altitude hold mode. It's porpoising a little bit again. I wonder if it's going to get back to its old ways. All right, well, supposedly nav mode is on pilot and autopilot is on, although we are pretty far off heading. That's weird. So we're set to GPS nav, but some of these things don't reflect like they should. Huh. All right. Well, yeah, it's just as bad. The autopilot in this thing is just like weirdly... Whoa, we're... Oh wow, we're getting a low fuel era. We miscalculated how much fuel we needed.
Delta Charlie India.
Did you actually fill up?
Yeah, I did fuel up,
Approach Diamond
but
Oscar
I
Echo
guess I didn't
Delta
take enough
Charlie
because this thing
India
consumes more fuel
10,000
per hour than I thought. Or oh, wait a minute. That's only on one tank.
Can you...
Oh. Oh, shoot. Does this thing only have a normal and an emergency tank? Do we have a fuel transfer? No,
There's
we
the pumps.
don't. Or wait, fuel switch pump. Set fuel pump position. If I mess with that without looking up how it works, we could crash the plane. But So yeah, so left and right tank. So we definitely have lots of fuel in the other tank. So theoretically, if we turn this on, that should start pumping fuel from one tank into the other, unless I'm wrong about what that does. And it looks like I am, because the amount is not diminishing. Okay, so we'll turn that back off. I don't think you have fuel transfer on a plane at this price point. So I think,
Contact Seattle Center on 124.
you know, that's going to make it start drawing from the other tank. I'm fairly certain. Let's take a look.
124
Yep.
decimal 2 Diamond, Delta Charlie India. Seattle Center, Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie India 1.
Wait for that to go down.
It did.
There we go.
It's actually
Wait
I
a
think
minute.
it's moving it to the other.
Oh.
That's 296 313.
Oh,
Yep.
wow, look at
Yep,
that.
there you go.
Wait. So,
Delta Charlie India contact Portland approach on 124 decimal tree 5.
And you have that fuel pump turned off.
I do. So if I turn that on,
For Diamond, Delta
will that make it
Charlie.
move faster?
Portland approach Diamond Oscar
365,
Echo, Delta Charlie India 1,
382.
0,000 feet.
I can't tell.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Portland approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 continue.
All right, well, we're definitely fixing it. I'm just not sure why or how.
Diamond Delta Charlie India contact Seattle Center on 124 decimal 2. Good day.
124 decimal 2 Diamond,
smoking.
Delta Charlie India. Seattle
Yeah,
Center,
I don't know
Diamond
what that
Oscar
does.
Echo, Delta Charlie India 1, 0,000 feet.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Seattle Center altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 continue as planned.
Said there was a transfer button in the middle? I didn't see that.
Jet 461 is
Oh, wait.
level 4
Fuel transfer.
Fuel transfer.
400 feet.
Oh,
FlexJet 4
well, let's put that back.
continue as planned.
Thank you. Okay, we should see the right tank stop diminishing.
Portland approach on 124
Yep.
decimal tree
Yep.
5.
And now if we do that, fuel transfer engaged.
124 decimal tree 5 Diamond, Delta Charlie India. Portland approach Diamond.
Okay,
Oscar
there we go.
Echo, Delta Charlie India 1, 0,000 feet.
Okay, and we should see this guy here shows it much more
29er decimal 9er 2 continue as planned.
quickly than the pop-up dingus.
Diamond Delta Charlie India contact
What do we
Seattle
have?
Center on 124.
So I guess,
I do have a flashing advisory.
124 decimal 2 Diamond,
that's just because
Delta
the fuel
Charlie
transfer.
Oh,
It's an
okay.
advisory rather than a warning or a
Seattle
caution or
Center,
a
Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie India 1, 0,000 feet.
0,000.
Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Seattle Center altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 continue.
Wow,
as
Sarah sure is enjoying being touched and pet today, isn't she?
Diamond Delta Charlie India
You know, we
Just like every day.
I think we still don't have enough gas to get to this place. Well, I don't know. We started out at 200 plus.
124
Yeah, I think
decimal
you're
5
fine.
Diamond, Delta
I'm
Charlie
just
Maybe.
gonna pump the right tank empty.
Portland approach
because
Diamond
I don't
Oscar
think
Echo,
that'll hurt
Delta
anything.
Charlie India
Will it hurt balance?
Theoretically, but I think I'm kind of
Delta Charlie India Portland approach
already sort of past that as far as caring.
continue as planned.
So did this stop transferring at 2 gallons? It looks like it did.
Nope.
Oh no, there we go.
India contact Seattle Center on
It's just the slow pump.
I guess it is.
You don't want to open the floodgates.
124 decimal
Yes,
2
I do.
Diamond, Delta Charlie India. Seattle Center, Diamond Oscar Echo, Delta Charlie India 1, 0,000 feet.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Seattle Center altimeter 29er decimal 9er.
Fuel extra cut out for a second.
as planned.
That was interesting.
Probably because the bouncing. Yep. This one tank is getting empty.
Wait, does it actually model the slosh?
Maybe.
It can't.
126 decimal.
I mean, not maybe like
Alright.
completely realistically, but I can see it doing that.
Sure looks like we're empty, so let's go ahead, accelerate sim. So we seem to be, I don't know why this porpoising is happening.
Oscar Echo
We are going to some dirt strip in Oregon.
to continue as planned.
That dirt strip is where?
OR, sorry, no, it's
Oh, hello.
950R. That's the strip we're going to. Wow, Sarah, what the hell?
Portland approach Diamond Oscar Echo,
What?
Delta Charlie India 1, 0,000 feet.
I don't know what she's upset about.
She's not upset. She's just talking.
She's kitty.
29er decimal 9er to continue as planned. Delta Charlie India contact Seattle.
Boy, at this accelerated rate, minutes could feel like seconds. Captain.
125.8 Diamond Delta Charlie India. Portland approach Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India.
If you think I'm ever not thinking about the Wrath of Khan.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India.
Yeah, I think that's an ICAO code, right? Because it's definitely not internationally recognized. Because it's some dirt strip in Oregon. Oh, Licky.
Good day.
Gotta clean the PWAP.
127.5 for Diamond Delta.
You know, she is baby. That's true.
Eugene approach Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India 10,000 feet.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Eugene approach
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Don't worry about it. You can count on me to land this plane safely.
Delta Charlie India contact Seattle Center 125.8.
We'll be there before long. Hello, Sarah. You're standing at this time.
125.8 Diamond
Sarah's
Delta
standing.
Charlie India.
Hello.
Eugene approach Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India 10.
Just goes right for the headbutt. Full power. Thud. Oh, don't step on the
my
laptop. Don't step on the laptop.
Good day.
She's stepping on the laptop. What a special animal.
Charlie India.
What special animals are cats?
Eugene approach
Oh.
Diamond Oscar Echo
Gotta
Delta
clean the
Charlie
tail.
India 10,000 feet.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Eugene approach altimeter 29.9.
It is true that only I can fly this plane and land it safely. It doesn't mean I will, but I am the only person who can. Do you want to go down and check on those beers?
I guess I can go down and check on this.
Yeah, go down and check on those beers. I think we're going to run out of gas and have to ditch, personally. Because we're pretty close. I don't know. Man, I don't know.
Diamond Delta Charlie India contact Seattle Center on 121.4. Good day.
Not going to be low on fuel. I'm on instruments.
Diamond Delta Charlie India.
I have not seen Airplane. That's the only reference from it that I really know, but it's also my favorite
0,000
in
feet.
any movie.
Diamond Oscar Echo Delta Charlie India Seattle approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
I am going to descend aggressively. No, if cats are aliens, trust me, they could be a lot happier if they just stopped complaining so much. Cats could make things a lot easier for themselves. All right, what do you think? You think they're good?
They feel pretty damn cold.
It feels cold from here. Let's trade here. All right. We have 15 miles to go, so
No, you have 6 minutes.
yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I got some Chuck's Hop Shop Lucky Envelope Lemon Meadow Sour.
See how full she filled it?
Oh wow, she did fill them right up to the brim, didn't she? So yeah, we got a couple growlers here. These are 32 ounces. Didn't I say that? Okay, I'm gonna set this over here because I think it's going to HP Lovecraft, more like HP Love Cats, apparently. Okay, hopefully not make a huge mess here. Oh, okay, a little bit. All right. You know, I'm actually, honey, I'm going to have you pour this because I have to fly the plane. It's good to have a beer while you're landing, though. It's good to have a landing beer. We call this a final approach brew. We do have a brewery up here that does all aviation-themed beers. I can't remember the name, but yeah, it's... Okay, outstanding. They do have some that have titles like that. Well, it's the beer cam and also the cat cam and several other things. This is all drippy. You got a paper towel? Where the damn hell are the paper towels? Cool. Yep, you gotta have a good. Oh, there you go. All right. Okay. Well, else I just need to wipe this bad boy off. Should be what? Oh, yeah, probably. But I'm at a really high altitude. Is the thing of it. We need to descend a little quicker. More than a little quicker, actually. We are only 10 miles out. We should be on top of it by now. That's my advice. Yeah, go ahead and fridge them, and I'll keep the time scale at real for the moment. How much gas do we have left? Because I suspect we have very, very little. We have 1 3/4 gallon. There's a little more gas in the tank, though, in the auxiliary tank. Let's see if we can bring that over. I don't know if the pump can get to it. I think it's sucking air. Yeah, I don't think the transfer tank is doing it. Now, well, I think the engine just sucked some air there. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, we had a fuel pressure warning. So I think we're about to start getting some bubbles. Still, we're going on the other tank now, for the moment. Is that true? Well, the other tank's not depleting. Nothing's depleting. What fuel are we running on right now? Oh, no, we're sucking air. There we go. Okay, I put it on the emergency tank, but it can't read any lower than 1 gallon, apparently. So it, yeah. Send even quicker than that. Can we see the airport yet? That can't be it. Let's take a look at our... We're basically landing on a... Okay, we're just landing in a field. Come on, guys. All right. So I think it literally might be... I think it's there. I think it's like right there.
Sure.
Sure, why not? What difference does it make? Nothing's real.
Have we done that yet? Where are we?
No, we're up about here. No, we're further than that. I'm not sure. I think it's that one there. I'm not sure if that... Or that one there, probably. So yeah, I think it really is. I think it is, like, right there. Oh, whoops. Sorry, everyone. I didn't realize we were still on that thing. I'm going to increase our descent speed. Oh, you know what? We're risking overspeed. I just realized. Say it again, hon?
Where's the call sign?
Oh, 950R, it's right here. That's our direct to location.
950R.
Oh, not 0. So 95 Oregon. Yeah, we are definitely... Yeah, we are too high. So... Yeah, I know, right? And we're in danger of overspeeding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like 9-inch nails and do a downward spiral. I don't know if this is the correct solution, but if I pitch down super hard, I know I'll overspeed and blow up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a relatively shallow downward spiral.
Is this a Russian start? Yeah.
It is, yeah. So we have to land with less than 200 feet per minute. It has to be minute, right? It's not feet per second. It can't be of vertical speed. So we have to land very gently. Wow. Funny joke. Oh, you should probably put the mic on. There we go. Yeah, I've been missing some input from you this whole time.
Probably should have set up the Omni mic.
Well, that's kind of why I thought it would work out well for you. So I think we lost a good 1,000, maybe 1,500 feet doing that maneuver.
Okay.
Oops, that does not point at the airstrip in question. And then where is the airstrip in question?
Let's see.
Boy.
It's...
Yeah, I know, right? This keeps... Oh, there it is. That's it, right there.
This?
Here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the damn place. Okay, oh, shit, we're overspeeding. This is not how you're supposed to do it. Flaps were not all the way down. Oopsie. No, we can't do this. Toga. Go read Link's winners.
That's hilarious. Here, I'll hold this pitch. You drink your beer.
No. I got it. I got it. The pilot has too much workload to drink beer.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Let me tell you. The FAA recommends that the co-pilot only use their own yoke if the pilot needs to take a drink. Just gonna have to buy us. You know, we have a second yoke. We just gotta hook up the CH products and get ourselves a proper cockpit.
Well, we have a broken one of these, and
Oh yeah, maybe we can get another donor, and
yeah,
fix it up. That'd be nice.
looks on eBay to see if there's a for parts or repair.
Okay, this is much better than we had before.
And it's this strip right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think
You got
that's
your
it.
flaps?
Yep, flaps are down all the way. Okay. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm pretty sure this is the airstrip, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it
I think you just go
definitely
in
is.
between those trees up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't clip the wheels.
Don't sink.
Pull up. Pull up. Don't sink. Terrain.
Okay, put her down. All right, flare. I've landed here before.
Yeah. Or somewhere like
Oh!
Go to the parking so we can.
Well, what do you think it should have done?
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by, pilot.
We just ran out of gas. We just ran out of gas.
it. Just shattered all of those precious wine bottles.
I was completely not. My head was not in that part of the game. Mission failed.
Transporter from dispatch. Sorry, but you missed the mission. Will not be paid.
Oh, I think we actually just got fined.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said -621. Oh no, that was my airspeed. But you know what? My money did go down though. I
Yeah,
think
the
I
gas
got.
calculation was perfect, as Adenode said.
Shit. Okay, can you move your beer for a second?
Negative money.
So I think isn't this Rose's? Oh no, Roseburg. Okay, because I remember landing at an airport the very first time I played this game. That was some dirt strip, and it was called something like Roses.
I think that's somewhere in Washington.
I think it is. It would make sense because it was really close to KC. All right. Well, I love how this mod was definitely made by probably like Italian or French people. I think because of how the is it French?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the particular way the English is broken. So yeah, she said I messed the landing.
Yeah.
I just shit my pants when the plane hit. I mean, that's true. All right, what can we do?
See if there's anything that takes you right back to KC.
I don't know a way to do that. So, well, where's that? That's taking me to somewhere in Western Oregon. It's not slander. I was just saying that it's, you know, particularly French English. You beefed it real bad.
Mission failed. You beefed it real bad and will not be paid. Oopsie whoopsie. You did a fucky wucky in the airplane.
I don't think she can ooh-woo. Let's see.
You.
What if I spell it out?
Ooh.
Oh, I liked airspace plane. I enjoyed that.
You want to just hop into the Halo plane and just go straight to orbit?
God. Well, actually,
Oh, okay. It's
yeah.
about that
Yeah,
time?
it's about that time. We have other stuff we have to do today, so I think I'm gonna call it there, folks. Hang on just a second. Let me think for a moment. Pardon me.
Code Brown. Code Brown in the rear lavatory. Smash that bleed air.
The rear lavatory in this case, this being DA40, it's just the back seat. All right, everyone. Well, that was good. It's really funny that I managed to land it. Baby, it's called bingo fuel because you hit all the all the squares in a row. I can't believe I landed it. Just like bump, engine cuts out. Absolutely perfect. Anyway, but yeah, it's been 3 hours, so that's my stream. We got to go watch the preview of my next video. It's coming out on Monday. I don't know if anybody's going to like it. It's a pretty weird one.
It'll be fine.
Well, yeah. I mean, it'll be fine. But anyway, it's a different video than things I've done before, so we'll see. But it's very long. It's an hour and a half long. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully I get it out Monday. YouTube's been processing files really slowly lately. I won't be able to release it until it finishes encoding, which could take a day and a half. So we'll see. Anyway, but thank you, Parker. Thank you, everyone. This was good. I was having kind of a bad morning. This helped. Time to go have plain beers. Oh, there we go. Enjoy your Sunday.
Bye-bye.